I just realized that I forgot to mention this video that there's a very important Rolling Stones article that I'm featured in. I'm going to put it in the bio. It's pertaining to things that I talk about in this video, and I hope that you guys enjoy. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Okay, bye. Hey guys, it's Lydia. Welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry for another iPhone video, but sometimes I just like to set up my camera and talk to you guys as if I'm talking to a friend, and I don't have any script for this video. I'm really just going to sit down, chill with you guys, and talk to you about something that I'm going through right now. I want to start off by saying that I don't think that the world revolves around me. I would say that I am a very privileged sex worker, and I acknowledge that and accept that no matter where I started my career from. As of right now, I am a privileged sex worker. I wholeheartedly acknowledge that, and I want to use my platform to elevate voices in any way that I ever can. What I'm going to do right now, though, is I'm going to talk to you guys about my experience and what happened to me and maybe shed some light. I think that my story is part of a bigger picture. You guys are my viewers. I adore you guys, and so I'm just going to talk to you about what's going on. So, as some of you might know, I don't know if I've mentioned it in past videos, but I was addicted to TikTok this summer from probably July up until, spoiler alert, until it got deleted back in November a couple weeks ago. I was addicted to TikTok. It was so much fun. I had some videos with over 1 million views. I had a ton of interaction. It was just a really fun platform, and I've never grown an audience that fast. Like, I went from 0 followers, not even knowing how to use the app, to 100,000 followers in the span of 6 months. That's insane. I've never had that growth. I think it was my first platform to have that many followers as well. My babies want to say hi. I got interrupted, but basically what I was saying is that my TikTok got deleted at almost 100,000 followers. No prior warnings at all. I had never had a video deleted. I had never had a warning. I had never had my bio removed, nothing. The one thing that I did have in my bio was a link tree. And what Linktree is it's a website that gives you a space to put all of your links. So you would click on my link tree and it would say this user is 18 plus, are you 18 or older? And then you click yes, and then it shows you every link of mine. My Twitter, my Instagram, my YouTube, my clothing store that I own, subtle plug. And then it had, of course, my own and my adult site that I own and things like that, right? So that is, I'm guessing, what led to my deletion. The only reason why I put it in my bio is because so many other people had it. Even Bella Thorne, right now, as I'm filming this video, Bella Thorne has it in her TikTok bio, okay? So I figured, oh, this is safe. In my bio, I wasn't putting, hey, everyone that goes to my page, go to my adult site. That's not what I was doing at all. I was doing a link that links out, right? It got deleted without warning. On November 18th, I logged into the app like I did every morning for about 6 months, and gone, deleted for multiple community guidelines violations. And I saw it coming, definitely. Towards the end, I felt like a lot of girls were getting deleted, and I was probably next. I had a lot of followers. I had a lot of interaction. It would only make sense that I would be the next one to get deleted, and unfortunately, I was. My problem is not with companies having guidelines. I am a business owner. I own a clothing store, and I have my own return policy, right? No one can tell me to change it. If TikTok wants to be a website where things like this are not allowed, there can't be a gray area of, okay, well, if you're getting paid for it and you're a consensual adult that is doing a job, we can delete you. But if you're a 16-year-old that is twerking on the app for weirdos, you're fine. You're okay. But if you're a consenting adult that's doing the same thing that just happens to profit off of it, not okay. That's insane to me. And it feels like they're allocating their resources way incorrectly when there is a huge amount of predators. I've read the comments on other people's TikToks. Whenever I made a new account, my For You page was flooded with underage girls dancing, and it made me feel so uncomfortable. I couldn't even use my For You page. Now, I was curious and I clicked on the comments. I came across so many appalling comments about these little ass girls that are on this platform. But TikTok is using its resources to remove consenting adults that just happen to be doing a job. The Rolling Stones article that I linked below says all of this perfectly. Obviously, I'm not a writer. I'm a little hyped up right now. I'm not going to have the best words in the world, but that article was completely amazing. It worries me that platforms are able to do this, and we've seen it for a long time. We have seen censorship of this industry for a long time. I know so many pro girls that have had their accounts deleted over and over and over and over again, right? And I feel like it's only getting worse. Of course, with SESTA FOSTA being passed, that definitely made them crack down harder. Now websites like this can just simply delete us without any warning and make their own rules. Like I mentioned before, I am completely okay with platforms making their own rules. But if I felt like what I was posting wasn't okay and I would get deleted for simply being a sex worker, I would have not made an account on that website. I see videos of men literally humping their cameras. I see videos of girls twerking. I see people making out in videos. I see people talking about their sexual preferences in videos. I see girls blindly leading other girls to go download sugar daddy websites, not knowing that it's flooded with traffickers and really, really dangerous men. So before we say that any trans person that is on TikTok is inherently grooming other people, let's talk about all of this shit that they allow simply because those people aren't profiting off of it. What these platforms do is they test out censorship on sex workers or on other communities that they feel like are easy targets, and then it slowly leads to more and more censorship. Today I saw a post on Twitter of someone that got their account permanently banned because they were texting their girlfriend in their Instagram messages. Keep in mind, they were texting their girlfriend in their private Instagram messages and they got their account banned. So before you guys sit back and think that this is just a problem and why were you even on a children's app, which it's not a children's app. There are plenty of grown adults on the website at this point. That's why there's a For You page to keep people like me off of a 5-year-old's For You page. Before you blame us and say that we were just making inappropriate content, and of course you're not supposed to do that. Nothing about my job is illegal. Every part of my job is legal. And even if I was doing a sector of the industry that is not legal right now, that does not mean that that we don't deserve to be on a website simply because we perform this job. To think that we are always sexual and everything that we ever post is going to be sexual, it's absurd. I think that the censorship of sex workers is only the beginning, and I genuinely hope that one day I don't look back on this video and be like, wow, it only got worse. I hope that maybe we can raise awareness. I know my channel is really small and I don't know who this will reach or if it's even going to get more than 200 views, but I think it's important to state my opinion as it is right now. That's something that I love about my channel, is that I've been able to document my life and important things. And right now, something that has heavily bothered me is that my TikTok was deleted without warning. I reached out to TikTok. They told me, sorry, after further review, you are permanently banned for sexual, explicit content, whatever, right? Never posted anything in lingerie, never said sexual words. I censored out everything. I wouldn't even say only. I would say OF. The censorship of sex workers is only the beginning, and I hope that you guys are able to see that today it's me, but tomorrow it could be you, and this is something that we should pay attention to. I think that's all I have left to say. I'm gonna link the article down below. I just did a phone call with The Hill a couple minutes ago, so that's gonna come out later next week. I just want to document this. I think it's absurd, and I want to say, although yes, it sucks, and I'm getting much less subscribers than I was before. During a pandemic, losing income randomly, it really matters. It matters extra than it would have before. And TikTok gave me a platform to where I was able to feel comfortable during this pandemic, and I was really thankful for that. And so for it to be taken away is just, it's a little tough. But I want to say the world does not revolve around me. The people that are really, really, really affected by this censorship are people that do not have large platforms like I have built. They are disabled sex workers. They are trans sex workers. They are Black sex workers. They are sex workers that are not in the privileged place that I am, and that is who this really, really, really affects. Their voices deserve to be heard. They deserve to have a platform, and things like this make it much harder than it already is for them, and that's scary. That really scares me for my community, and they don't deserve it at all. So although I'm sharing my personal experience, and you guys can write this off as me just bitching, oh no, she violated their terms of service and she got deleted, that is not my main concern. My main concern is the bigger picture of all of this, and the fact that this doesn't just affect me, it affects other people worse. I care about my community. I care about sex workers. Sorry, I'm a little emotional. I care about other sex workers that are not in the place that I am. Even whenever I was that 19-year-old that was camming out of a Motel 6, I still had advantages that other people don't have, and I'm just worried for them. I hope that if you're watching this and you're in a place where you can support those people, like, definitely do. I'm okay. Although this sucks, I'm okay. You don't have to worry about me. Like, it's just a platform. It's just a couple concerns that I have, but I am concerned for other people. So I guess that's all I have to say. Talking with the reporter definitely brought up emotion. I won't keep repeating myself, but I really care about my community. I have been in this community since 2017. I dabbled in it in 2016, so it's been a couple years now. It's not like I just jumped in. I have been doing this for years now. I feel like, you know, I'm 22, about to 23. I've grown my adult life in this industry, so it really matters to me, and things like this really do matter to me. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you are interested in watching more of me, definitely check my links down below. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram. I made a new TikTok. I don't know, should I promote it? I don't know. I'm not gonna promote my adult content here, but you can find it. I own a clothing store. If you would like to support a sex worker owned business, definitely check the description down below and just go support your local sex worker. Honestly, I appreciate you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. See you guys in the next video, and I promise it will be all smiles, no sadness. Bye guys.